Now we're going to show you how to manage your pages and organize your menu bar. So let's click the Pages and Menu Bar icon in the dashboard. And from here we can add, delete, rearrange, and organize all of our pages and links. Here we have a list of our current pages, but let's start with adding a new web page to our site. We go over here to the Add New Page button and type in a title for our page. So let's type Services. We click Add New Page. And here we see that the page has been added to our list. And Services is the title for the button. And on this side it shows you the page number. And if we click on this number, it will take us directly to that page outside of the editor. But it only works once you point your domain name. And you'll notice that it's grayed out. That's because it's currently hidden from the menu bar. It's a new page that we haven't built yet, so we don't want it to show up until it's finished. And when it is finished, we just click on the H to make it visible. And we can hide and show pages whenever we want. Let's add a few more. Let's do slideshows. And let's do a few more. I'm just going to skip ahead in the video to save time. Okay, now all these are actually web pages on our website. But now we're going to add an external link that goes to another website. So we go up here to External Link. For the button title, let's put My Link. And we'll add a link to google.com. Add external link. Now we have a button on our menu bar that links to another website rather than a page on our website. And we can actually see a link next to the button, so we always know it's an external link. Let's go ahead and add a drop-down button. Now a drop-down button is a button that doesn't actually take the user anywhere. Its only purpose is to be a placeholder for a drop-down menu. So we'll call this one Media. And as we can see, it has a down arrow, so you know it's a drop-down menu button. Now let's rearrange our buttons the way we want them. All you do is click and drag the handle to wherever you want it. Now to add buttons to our drop-down menu, we simply drag it just a little bit to the right and let it go. And now that becomes a drop-down menu for the Media button. Let's do a couple more. And I'm going to make these all visible so I can show you what it looks like. And then we always click Save Changes, because if we don't and we close this window, we'll lose all the changes we just made. And here we see the buttons and the drop-down menu. Now if we click any of these buttons, they will take us to those pages, which of course are just blank at this point. And if we click on the My Link button, it takes us to the other website that we linked to. And it will always open that other website in a new window or tab, so that when the user closes that window or tab, our website is still there. So let's go back to the Page Manager. Now on the right-hand side, we have some more options. We can click the Edit button to jump directly to that page for editing. We can click H to hide the button from the menu bar. And keep in mind, you can still send people directly to a hidden page by giving them a direct link to that page. You would just click on the number, and when it opens in a new window, you copy the link from the URL box and send it to them. We can delete a page, and once you delete this page, it's gone for good, so you can never get it back unless you recreate it from scratch. So make sure that you absolutely don't need that page anymore before deleting it. And when we delete a page, it automatically saves all of our current changes. Now we can also duplicate a page. This creates an exact copy of that page, so if we have a particular page with a certain layout and we want to create another page with that same layout, we can duplicate rather than trying to manually recreate the layout all over again. This can be a real time saver. So let's click Duplicate Page. And there's our new page with the title clearly indicating that it's a copy of another page. And we can change the title by clicking on it. and you can change the title to whatever you want. In fact, you can change the title of all your buttons. You can also change an external link by clicking on that. And one last thing, there is one page that you can never delete, the home page. Now you can edit this page, you can change the title of the page button, you can move it around the menu bar, you can even hide it from the menu bar. But this will always be your landing page. When someone comes to your website, this is the default page that automatically loads first, so it cannot be deleted. Otherwise, the user would just see a blank page when they first get to your website, and it's always the page that has the number 1. Also, keep in mind, anytime you get lost or forget how to do something, you can always click the question mark button in the upper left corner of any one of these windows, and it will automatically play the how-to video for that particular feature. So that's it for managing your pages and menu bar.